Warning: this article contains spoilers from the original Season 5, Episode 9. Season 5 of the originals is on a short break at the moment and will be returning to the on July 11th. Episode 9 of the teen drama was called We Have Not Long to Love and saw Hope Mikaelson, played by Danielle Rose Russell, struggling to cope with her powers. The youngster agreed to carry the majority of the parts from the hollow within her so that her family would be free of the curse. We Have Not Long to Love saw the Mikaelsons finally uniting as a family after Elijah, Daniel Gillies, getting his memory back and Hope turning up in New Orleans. But it was hardly happy families when Hope's rage got the better of her and she attacked her uncle Elijah after the two encountered each other in a bar. To make matters more complicated, Declan, Torrance Coombs, saw the whole battle play out and it was up to Elijah to erase his memory. The original Season 5, Episode 10 released it to Hope's difficulty to master her powers will have consequences later on as she keeps hearing voices in her head. Meanwhile, the Nightwalkers escalated after their turf war against the werewolves, which got really nasty. The Nightwalkers sabotaged the annual Mardi Gras float belonging to the werewolves. They also managed to convince a human to set off a bomb in the werewolves' headquarters, resulting in multiple deaths. There was a particularly tragic moment as Vincent Griffith, Yusuf Gatewood, found Ivy, Shiva Kalazilvan, dying after being poisoned. How to watch the original Season 5 on the Mook. Like Hope's raging powers, the war between the Nightwalkers and werewolves is set to reach a head as we grow ever closer to the finale. Despite so much death caused by the explosion, which nearly claimed the life of werewolf Keelan, Christina Moses, there was some happiness to be found. Freya Mikaelson, Riley Vogel, plucked up the courage to propose to her longtime girlfriend Keelan after her brush with death. Fans are set to see Freya and Keelan trying the knot later in on Season 5 after the first look photos of their nuptials were released. While the pair looked happy enough, there were hints that their big day would be anything but blissful. How many episodes are in the original Season 5? Hope was pictured serving as the maid of honor to her aunt, but could she inadvertently cause disaster with the evil magic of the hollow residing within her? There was also a shot of Klaus, Joseph Morgan, apparently giving a Freya a stern talking to. While he may just have been wishing his half-sister well before walking her down the aisle, there were suggestions that something sinister could be at play. The wedding could potentially be marred by violence if the Nightwalkers decide to target it in an attempt to halt the union. Fans will have to wait for another week before the originals returns to find out what will happen next. The original Season 5 will return to the on July 11th.